Well, it's been described as a violation of human rights, and now it's prompting dire economic consequences. The effects of Israel's so-called security wall are sharply felt in the communities of Arab East Jerusalem. Neighbourhoods have been isolated, prompting residents to leave and businesses to shut down. Now, historically, it's the Green Line, you can see it here, which has separated East and West Jerusalem. But now, Israel's wall, built deep inside Arab East Jerusalem, that's the orange line there, it creates a new divide. In fact, in some neighbourhoods, the wall literally cuts across streets. This report is from Alan Fisher.
The Israelis call it a security fence, the Palestinians an apartheid wall. The UN's International Court calls it illegal. Here in East Jerusalem, the barrier snakes for kilometres. Thousands have left their homes because of it. Businesses have collapsed. Let me give you an idea of the geography here. We're in Aram, and just on the other side of the wall is Bet Hanina. Now, if you come this way, you'll also see that Bet Hanina is separated from Adahi. Now, in the past, if you wanted to go from Adahi to Bet Hanina, very simple. All you did was cross the road. But now what you have to do is get in the car or get a lift, make a journey of several kilometres. It'll take you all the way around several other villages before you get to just a few hundred yards from where you started. And that will take you at least 30 minutes to complete the journey. On this side of the wall, we are in the Palestinian Authority area. If you want to rent an apartment here, it will cost you around $120 a month. For the same apartment, on the other side of the wall, which is in Jerusalem, it will cost you at least $500 a month. This is Yusuf Nachi. He ran a business in this area for 18 years. He says the wall has cost him everything.
I finished my business and finished my life too, because I have not to do working. Instead, I be a rich man. I have a car. I have no car. I have no money to give for my children to go to university, to go to school. I have nothing to do.
The Israelis started building the wall in 2002 during the second Intifada. They said it was to protect all citizens from suicide bombers.
Though the fence can inconvenience people who live in the area of construction, and it's our obligation as government to minimize any possible inconvenience, it's inconvenience against life and death.
In Aram, the wall towers above the main road to Ramallah, once a lucrative trading route, now more an inconvenient way of getting around.
In the streets, more than 600 businesses have closed in the last year. A number of schools have shut down, and our citizens are still waiting for any sign the situation will improve.
Many people have left this area as the wall's gone up, worried they'd lose their valuable status as Jerusalem residents. That one ID card gives them important travel rights, not least the right to enter the city they call home. But Fadwa Kader says the impact of the wall is much more than just where you can or can't go.
With that grey block of cement, facing it, only just facing it and keeping in reminding what does this affect your normal life, it's ridiculous. It's something against the humanitarian, the human rights and the human way of living, as we became in a cage.
This is a barrier between communities, between people, and ultimately, while it stands, a barrier to peace. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, East Jerusalem.